My boys, I could not think of a better way to celebrate hitting 1,000 subscribers than by giving y'all an absolute brain rot of a tier list in the form of me ranking the couple of the UFC fighter impressions that I do in the channel. Some of them I've whipped out a lot more than others, and some of them I'm doing for the very first time here, okay? I feel like some of these impressions, man, I don't even really know how to go about this. Like, some of them I'm like, alright, I feel like they're pretty good, they're pretty solid, and some of them are absolute garbage, but don't worry, we can call them garbage together, alright? And again, I'm doing this for 1,000 subscribers, so thank y'all very much. It is very, very appreciated. I don't even really know how to go about this. We're just kind of going to jump into it. So just starting off with the first one we got here, Bilal Muhammad, all right? Hey, Jack, I'm not even going to shoot a single takedown against this guy, I mean, Shavkat and Leon and all these guys, they're losers. They break mentally, I'm going to go in there. Khabib's ordering coffees off me in the gym. These guys got nothing for me, I'm trying to be the best welterweight in the world. I'm the best striker, the best grappler. Bilal Muhammad, all right? Listen, this is one of my personal favorites to do on the channel. I feel like it's the one that the comment sections point out the most. So because of that, I'm going to put in the beat here, okay? The Bilal impression, I don't know, I got the random ass scratchiness in there, man. There's something about every time I do it, somebody in the comments points it out. It's like, hey, man, you do a little Bilal impression there, all right? So I feel like I can't just shit on it. And speaking of the guy, all right, this dude wants to be the best welterweight of all time, all right? Let's do George St. Pierre, the real best welterweight of all time, all right?
Are you intoxicated, Michael Bisping? Are you drunk, Michael Bisping? I truly believe that Royce Gracie is the greatest mixed martial artist of all time, all due respect to the game,
GSP, I'm gonna put him in the B tier as well, alright? Let's put these two together here. I feel like GSP, I feel like I got the mannerisms down, right? But I don't. There's just something about that, like, sharp French-Canadian accent that I really can't. My vocal cords, all right, they can't really touch them all the way, okay? So GSP, I feel like I could do the mannerisms, but it also sounds fucking dumb as shit at the same time, right? It sounds kind of dumb as fuck, but I'll put it in the B tier there, all right? I'm not ashamed of it, but maybe I should be, all right? Moving on, I'm next to Brandon Moreno here, okay?
Maybe not today, and maybe not tomorrow, but one day, I will be champion.
That's all I got. I don't even know what the hell Brandon Moreno says, but honestly, I mean, I'll put Brandon Moreno in the C tier, okay? I feel like, honestly, maybe it's a solid Moreno impression, maybe it's not. I feel like my voice is almost as high-pitched there as, like, Pops from Regular Show or some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. With the Moreno one, you just kind of get a bit squeaky up there, right? You got to be grateful as fuck. You got to really feel the emotion he felt in the cage when he was pouring his heart out, all right? So I'll put Moreno in the C tier there. Moving on, I'm next to another flyweight we got here, Steve Erceg, right? I really got to tap into the lisp or whatever, all the shit he's got stuck up in his mouth. I don't know. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna step into enemy territory, you know what I mean? Whether it's Brazil, whether it's Mexico, I'm trying to be the best flyweight in the world, I'm doing it for my people. I'm doing it for the Kiwis, I'm doing it to represent my home country, I've come here simply to be the best fighter in the UFC. Steve Erceg, I'll put in the A tier, okay? Only because, listen, I don't really like the Erceg impression, but I feel like not a lot of people get that, like, random, what do you even call it? That little, like, thing he's got going on. It's not a lisp. It's like, there's like gunk in there. Dude, somebody in the comments, please help me out. What the fuck is up? There's someone with Erceg's voice. It's that little thing, all right? It's that little something, but I don't really hear it a lot out of other people, so I'll just put Erceg in the A tier, so it is what it is, man, all right? Moving on, up next now, man, personally one of my favorites to do on the channel. Probably the one I do the most on the channel, all right? Merab Dvalishvili here, all right? Hey, you guys, thank you so much, all right? I am so happy to be here. Uncle Dana, Sean O'Malley, let's run the quadrilogy. I want to be company man. I love you guys. Thank you. All right, Merab Dvalishvili. I'm going to put him in the B tier. I feel like I can kind of hit the basic essentials of how to be a Merab here, all right? I feel like I got the mannerisms, but I don't know, Merab, like, I kind of have to scream it when I do it, okay? Like, I can't really just, like I have to go like, hey, hey, like, I'm Jesus Christ, everybody in the goddamn complex is wake the fuck up, all right? I don't really know how to just, like, casually talk like Merab. I got to scream it a little bit, all right? Spitting on the camera a little bit, but I'll put Merab in the B tier, okay? I feel like I do it the most out of all my impressions, but could be a little better, all right? Hey, if anybody wants to join the Xbox Live party with me and Aljamain Sterling, please do. We're gonna order Pizza Hut afterwards. So I'm gonna put Merab in the B tier, alright? I don't know. It is what it is, man. Speaking of it is what it is. I didn't even do this shit on purpose, alright? Max Holloway up next year.
Hey, it is what it is, brother, This guy's a fan. This guy's a fan, man, I'm trying to be the best, It is what it is, man. We're gonna find out July 18th, just like we found out October 26th.
Holloway, I'm going to put in the D tier. I don't really like it. All right. Like, I feel like it's honestly a bit fun to do on the channel. Like every time I say it is what it is, trust me, y'all, like, I have to have something that holds my soul within to not just say, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I got to literally just say it is what it is. All right. So, like, Holloway, there's someone in my mind, okay, that just every time I say it, all right, hey, we're going to find out at blank date. Like, I just want to do the Holloway impression, okay? But honestly, I'm not too proud of it. All right. I don't know. There's just something about it. Like, it's not awful. Like, I'm not completely cringing out when I hear it, and it is fun to do, but I don't know. I'll put it in the D tier, man. It's nothing too crazy, man. Moving on up next now, man, to Khabib Nurmagomedov, all right? Hey, let's talk now. Let's talk now. You run like chicken. Hey, guys, people, Ireland, 50 million. Russia, 250 million, all right? Send your boy. You run like chicken. Hey, guys, I do not want to be bad guy, all right? Just send location. Send location. Khabib, you know what? I'll put him in the beach, all right? It's kind of solid, but I feel like I don't got like the strong, like, dagging. You know what? Maybe I got to go 2-3 years in dagging and forget, all right? Maybe I'll come back and I'll have the whole goddamn Mount Rushmore of a beard like Khabib and everything, and I can do the whole voice. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need a trip to Dagestan to really master the element of the Khabib voice. But I don't know. Khabib, I'll put it in the beach here. It's not bad. Could be better here. I'll take it. It is what it is. Moving on up next now to Leon Edwards. All right, this is the one I feel like I struggle with on the channel because half the time I feel like I just crack up fucking laughing afterwards because Leon says dumb shit. All right, this dude, we all know where he stands on the spectrum. All right, it's hard to get a few words out of Leon, let alone anything at all. Right?
Hey, you know what it is, bro? I simply want to go out there and be the best in the world. You know, Gilbert Burns, let's run it. You know, Kobe Covington, let's do the rematch. You know what I mean, bro? Bilal, get back in line. You know, headshot dead, bro. Headshot dead.
You got.
You gotta get back in line below. Alright, I simply want to be the best in the world, you know?
I feel like I'll put Leon Edwards in the fucking C tier. Like, I don't know, man. It's so fucking dumb.
Hey, it is what it is, bruv. You know, I simply believe I'm better than these guys, you know? I simply want to be the best, bruv. It is what it is. Headshot dead, bruv.
I'm gonna put Leon in the C tier. It's just fucking dumb. It's just fucking dumb, bro. The once a year Leon appearances that we get, okay, you could tell that this motherfucker does not go out in public very often, alright? I'm sorry, Leon, alright, but I'm gonna put it in the C tier. I feel like I do it a solid impression, but I feel like it's not one of my best, alright? Moving on up next now to Sean Strickland. I feel like this one kind of writes itself, alright? I feel like every Sean Strickland mannerism we all know. Here's the fucking thing, you guys. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna whoop the Flying Dutchman, the Chinaman for you guys. I'm gonna do it for you fucking guys. I'm gonna go to war for you guys. I'm just gonna bleed, man, you know, because here's the thing, you know, I'm not a bad guy, you know? I want to go out there and I want to beat this guy up for you motherfuckers, you know? So why don't you let me do that, motherfuckers? Let's go to war. Flying Dutchman, you're mine. Sean Strickland, I'm going to put him in the A tier. Like, it's kind of weird. I'm not even like overly proud of the Strickland impression or whatever, but I'll put in the A tier anyways. I feel like I kind of get that deep fucking whatever the hell. I feel like I got all the demons stored in my throat, like Sean's got up in his head, and I could somehow just kind of like release the whatever the hell the kraken is, alright, that crackiness to his voice or whatever. Here's the fucking thing, you guys. Like, I don't think it's the best Sean Strickland impression in the world, but I feel like it's solid. It's something, alright? So I'll put Sean Strickland in the A tier there, alright? It's something I'm cool with. And honestly, I do it a lot on the channel as well. It's so hard too, because every time, like I was saying with It Is What It Is for Holloway and shit like that, every time I say here's the thing or whatever, like I just want to access it, alright? It's banging out of my goddamn chest, Sean Strickland. Here's the fucking thing, you guys. I'm gonna go to war. Oh, Jesus Christ, alright? I'm at that point where now it's starting to get all fucking raspy and shit. I gotta stop. Alright, I'm gonna put Strickland in the A tier. Moving on up next now, man, to Yuri Prohazka. Let's go for that. I bring certain aspect of spectrum to this fight. How I say autism. Alright, I'll put Yuri Prohazka. Fuck, dude. I don't know. I'll put him in the C tier. I feel like it's kind of a mid impression, honestly. I feel like I don't really do it that good. I feel like Yuri, man, it's just such a deep. It's honestly one of the most manly fucking voices in the world. Like, Yuri's voice is the definition of, like, what you would expect when you meet a guy like this, okay? When you look at him and everything like that, like, of course he sounds like someone at a goddamn Game of Thrones and all that bullshit, alright? Or like a final boss type shit, alright? Like, Prohazka's the guy that you see in your goddamn nightmares and he sounds like it, alright? But at the end of the day, Prohazka, yeah, I'll put in the C tier, you know? Let's go for that. I feel like everybody just does that, man, because, like, that's his thing, alright? We all know that's Yuri's thing. I bring certain, how I say, level of fuck shit to this fight. I'm gonna put Yuri Prohazka in the C tier. It's nothing I'm proud of, so it is what it is. Moving on up next to Conor McGregor. It's kind of hard because I feel like there's like 3 different versions of Conor.
Shut your mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. You'll do nothing. You'll do nothing, you little rat of a thing. You'll do nothing. Alabadies. I know you very well. You and your whole team. Fuck you and your whole team. I can rest my balls on your forehead.
That's kind of like the old McGregor, but then he has like that new one where he's all coked up and he's like,
stand your base! Stand your fucking base! Chandler will eat your fucking heart out!
So, I don't know, there's a bit of different McGregors that we got here. I'll put McGregor in the B tier. It's okay, but I know, like, Guru, Bedtime, well, they're the only ones I know that, like, also do impressions, but it's like they do a better Connor than me for 100%. Like my Connor impression, I feel like there's so many people that do it, especially with how popular he is in general, like, and how many people know him. Like everybody, at least, all right, whether you're alone in your car, all right, or whether you're doing whatever fucking dumbass shit I'm doing right now is, you've done it. You've tried a little bit of the Connor voice, all right?
All about days, I'm coming for your fucking head, mate. You've got nowhere to run behind that collar, babe. I'll fucking find you, mate. You little rat of a thing. Shut your mouth.
I'll put McGregor in the beach, all right? Not too crazy about it, but it's all right. I just feel like there's better McGregor impressions out there. You know what I mean? So moving on up next to Dustin Poirier. Hey, you know, it is what it is, dude. You know, hey, count them chickens then. You know, count them chickens then, all right? This guy's a dirtbag. You know what I mean? Poirier, I'm going to put in the F tier. I hate my Poirier impression. I want to do it so bad, man. I want to be able to do a Poirier impression, dude. I know Bedtime has a really, really good Poirier impression. I fucking wish, dude, okay? Poirier, I feel like by far is my worst impression. Like, I want to reach it, man. I want to access it, but I just can't, man. Hey, you know, it is what it is, dude. You know, this guy's a dirtbag. Hey, don't count them chickens, then. I just can't do it. It just sounds like I'm talking almost in my normal fucking voice, but with a really shitty, like, Louisiana accent or something. So Poirier, I'm sorry. No disrespect to the man, the legend himself, but fuck, I just can't do it. Alright, I'm gonna put it in the F tier. I'm definitely not proud of it. It's one of those impressions I kind of cringe at, alright? And there's a reason why I don't do it really at all on the channel, you know what I'm saying? So, moving on, up next, I'm into Hamza Chimaev here.
I think it's bullshit, brother, you know. I come in to kill everybody, you know. I come in to kill everybody, you know. But I want to be humble father. I go and I make needy gifts for the children. But I want to kill everybody, you know.
I'm gonna put Chimaev in the fucking D tier. I don't like my Chimaev one that much either, alright? Like, I feel like it's just a bunch of random fucking screeching and shouting and, like, different fucking, you know, 1 minute he's up here and he's coming at you, and the other minute he's down here, and he's just the most level-headed motherfucker you could get. He's like some goddamn, like a goddamn Dagestani, like, Steve Jobs up there. You know what I'm talking about? When he showed up to the last press conference and he had, like, the little, like, reading, the little bifocals on, and he had the goddamn sweater, alright? And he went out there and absolutely just, he's a marauder. Well, now I'm throwing Joe Rogan in there, but he went out there and he fucked up Robert Whittaker, alright? Like, that's the same guy. He's like a goddamn Dagestani Steve Jobs, bro. I don't know. I'm not too crazy by my Chimaev impression.
Hey, I think it's bullshit, brother. I come in to kill everybody, you know. This guy, #1 bullshit, brother.
I don't know. It's a shitty impression. It is what it is. I wish I could do it better, but I know there's a lot better out there. I just can't fucking do it, man. I want to, but it's not working out. I'll put Chimaev in the D tier. Moving on up next to Alexander Volkanovski. And it is what it is, mate. You know, we're going to go out there. We're going to run it back with Islam Makhachev, and hopefully we're going to do some cooking with Volk after. You know what I mean? You know, get the little kitties something, you know, me and my mates, me and my daughters. You know, we're going to go and have a nice little cookout with the team. Nice little cookout with the mates after, alright? I'm going to put Volkanovski in the goddamn F tier. I fucking hate my Volkanovski. I'm putting all these impressions all of a sudden right towards the bottom. I just accidentally picked shitty one after shitty one after shitty one. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't like my fucking Volkanovski one, and I wish I could do it so fucking bad. I don't even think I do a British dude that bad or whatever, but someone about, like, that Australian, like, I don't know, I can't get it with Volk. It's too deep, it's too fucking, I'm just not good at the Australian accents. Oh, you know, it is what it is, you know. We're trying to do the best comeback in UFC history, mate, you know what I mean? I just can't do it. Volkanovski is genuinely my favorite fighter on the roster. I wish I could do a Volkanovski impression. I would abuse it. I would do it all the goddamn time. Unfortunately, I can't do it. Alright, it is what it is, man. Moving on, up next to Paddy Pimblett. Lad, men need to start talking, lad, about your mental health, about your obesity, lad. Me and Molly are gonna go and have a good old time of a pizza afterwards, mate. Chandler, you're a fucking dead man. I'm gonna beat your fucking face in, Chandler. I'll leave you finding the boats with Tony. I'm gonna put Paddy Pimblett in the C tier. It's okay. Like, part of me wants to cringe out at it. Like, I know, like, Guru's Paddy impression is really fucking good, alright? I can't do it, man, alright? I feel like it's okay. It's a solid Pimblett impression. I just know that, like, it's not that good at the same time, alright? I'll take it, though. It is what the fuck it is. Moving on up next to Michael Bisping, man. Dude, this is one of the dumbest ones. I absolutely love it, though.
Rebecca! Baby boy! Oh my word!
I'm gonna put Michael Bisping. I'll put it in the P tier. I feel like it's a solid Michael Bisping impression. Dude, I can't talk in a Bisping voice, though. Like, I have to yell it, okay? Rebecca! Okay, I just asked ChatGPT to give me some classic, like, Michael Bisping lines on commentary. I'm gonna read a few of them off, okay?
Oh, he's doing the chicken dance! He's tougher than a $2 steak! He's eating punches like Smarties, and I don't mean that as a compliment! He's got the defense of a chocolate teapot!
What the fuck? Does he actually say this shit?
He's swinging like a drunk at a pub at closing time.
I'm gonna put Bisping. Honestly, with me doing it more and more, I kind of want to put it lower, but you know what? It makes me fucking laugh. I can appreciate it, alright? I'm gonna fucking put it in the B tier, alright? I fuck with the Bisping impression, man. Bisping, please never change, alright? Half the time I can't goddamn understand you, or I don't even like what the hell he's saying, but dude, never change, Bisping. Alright, you're a goddamn gem. Moving on up next now, man, to Marvin Vittori. Jesus Christ, I gotta scream for this one as well, alright? Marvin Vittori, I feel like basically I'm just doing an Italian dude, but screaming. The only thing I even know that Vittori said is like, oh, how the fuck is that even a question? How the fuck is that even a question? Like, that's really it. That's the only, like, Vittori line that I know is him at the fucking presser against, like, Izzy or something. How the fuck is that even the question? It's just some generic fucking Italian guy fucking screaming. I'm gonna put Vittori in the D tier. It's objectively shit. This dude's lacking in the chromosome department, alright? But honestly, it leads for funny shit that he says. So I can appreciate Vittori spitting out random shit. Maybe I should tune in a little bit more of his interviews or press conferences. And maybe I know more fucking lines from him, alright? But it is what it is. I'm not necessarily regretting not listening to a Marvin Vittori interview, alright? I'll put it in the D tier. It's just generic and dumb, and I only know how to do 4 words. Moving on up next to Renato Moicano, alright? I love the Show Me the Money pod. Well, I used to when it first started. It's been falling off pretty hard. But I'm a fan of the podcast. I like Moicano on there. I feel like I'm like okay with his mannerisms, but the voice, like I just can't do it.
Let me tell you something, my brother, alright? Islam Makhachev, not so easy money, alright? Paddy Pimblich, easy money, alright? Justin Gahetachi, easy money, my brother. Buy Bitcoin.
I'll put Renato Moicano in the C tier. Like, it's kind of bad. Actually, no, I'll put it in the D tier. It's kind of garbage, alright? I want to be able to do it, but I feel like I listen to it so much to where, like, I know that the mannerisms that he says, like, the dude is a funny dude, alright? And half the time he gets every goddamn name wrong. Like, it's funny, but I can't do it. I feel like Guru's got a much better impression for him, and just in general, like, I can't do it. It feels a bit forced. Like, I want to be able to do it, but I just don't have that Brazilian. I just don't got that passion, alright? That Brazilian passion in me, alright? Moving on up next now to Drickus Duplessis. Now, this one's a bit difficult because I can only do one line. Alright, that's really it. I don't care about your story. I don't care about your story. I simply am better. I am the champion, and you are a fucking nobody. So, I don't know, Drickus, it's really only like the first line that I could do. I don't care about your story. I don't care about your story. Yeah, when he was talking shit to Izzy or whatever at the presser. No, I'll put it in the D tier, man. It's not good. It's really... Dude, I didn't even mean to do this on purpose where I was just starting off really strong, alright? I was just like, alright, like, I feel like a little A tier here, a little B tier here, a little C tier here. And it's just like garbage. But we're giving it a try, alright? Moving on, up next to Jan Blachowicz here.
I bring legendary Polish power. I chop leg in half and then I go into woods and I chop wood in half. Legendary Polish power gets me through.
I'm gonna put, Jan Blachowicz, I'll put him in the B tier. It's alright, to be honest. I don't think it's as, like, great as some other impressions I've heard. Alright, I don't think it's one of my best impressions, but you know what? It's alright. I can somehow access, like, that kind of... You know fucking Joe Swanson from Family Guy? Hey, Peter. You kind of got to access that a little bit, right? The, hey, Peter. You know, the same way you got to do the fucking legendary Polish power. You know what I'm saying? So, I'll put Blachowicz. I can kind of get it a little bit. I wish I could do it better, though. I'll put it in the B tier. It's something. It's solid. Moving on, up next now, man, to Nate Diaz here, okay? I feel like Nate is just a whole bunch of clusterfuck. It's a whole bunch of mumbo motherfucking jumbo, all right? It's literally like you're just keyboard mashing and just gets mixed up there with a few lost chromosomes, and all of a sudden it's just,
hey, what's up, you know what I mean? I was hyped to show you, man. Me and my whole team, you know what I mean? I was hyped to show you, dude. Telling wall balls, you know what I'm saying? It's my it, man, you know?
So, it's just a bunch of fucking discompilation of fuck shit, okay? I'm gonna put Nate Diaz in the B tier. It's alright. Like, it's literally just brain rot. It's just brain rot, but you just gotta make it all, like, just like, beat the fuck down like you're grinding up a pill or some shit.
Hey, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna I'll slap the shit out of you, man. Stop that.
I'll put Nate Diaz here in the B tier. It's okay. It's just brain rot enough to where I'm okay with it, or I'm not necessarily cringing out at it or anything like that. And moving on, man, to the last one we have here, okay? It's gonna be Bobby Green, alright? But not the Bobby Green that you know and love, okay? What it's more so is that every time I mention, I can't actually do Bobby Green's voice. I'm not even gonna like try and show y'all the Bobby Green impression, okay? What I do is that every time Bobby Green is mentioned in one of my videos, all right, you know Hank Hill from King of the Hill, all right, he's got that son Bobby. God damn it, Bobby. I'm gonna put this in the S tier. All right, this is my one and only S tier here, and it's not even a goddamn UFC fighter, but it's every time that I mention Bobby Green. God damn it, Bobby Green. It's honestly like I just recently discovered it a couple months ago. It's one of my personal favorites to just do on the channel. Again, I wish it could actually be a Bobby Green voice, because I know Guru does a Bobby Green impression. It's actually really good. I just can't do that. I'm not even gonna fucking try, but God damn it, Bobby is basically the closest thing that we're getting to it, and it's like a Hank Hill thing. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it here for the tier list, man. Let me know what you think in the comments below, alright? Which impressions absolutely fucking blow, and which ones were actually pretty solid, alright? Let me know in the comments below. And again, guys, I can't express enough, thank you so very much for 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully this is just the beginning, you know what I mean? I absolutely fucking love this sport, and for y'all to give me your time and attention, and I get to get on here and just absolutely yap about it, it is endlessly appreciate, all right? So thank y'all so very much, man. Let me know what you think in the comments below. All the smoke here. Appreciate y'all, all right? If bedtime or some shit like that somehow sees this video, what it do? Bedtime crew. Hey, my day is fucking made, all right? So appreciate y'all so very much. Hope you guys have a good one. All the smoke here, and I will see you all next time.